Foxton family standing tall, new career ain't gonna fall. Screens lit up, the game begins. Push through losses, celebrate wins. Supporters scream they got his back. He won't lose on this new track. Scream it loud, don't fade away. Hollywood paving his own way. Foxton cheering loud and strong. Together ain't nothing wrong. Controllers click, the pixels flash. Chasing dreams ain't about the cash. Community's heart a fiery blaze. Hollywood's rise these crazy days. Late night grind, can't stop now. Future's bright, he'll make it somehow. Foxton's love fuels his might. Hollywood gaming through the night. Don't fade away. Hollywood paving his own way. Foxton cheering loud and strong. Together ain't nothing wrong. Controllers click, the pixels flash. Chasing dreams ain't about the cash. Community's heart a fiery blaze. Hollywood's rise these crazy days.
Yo, what's going on? Barber, I noticed that too. I was getting on and I noticed that the server was not. So I'm going to start some music so people have some background noise, and then we're going to fix the server quick. That's going to be what we're going to do right now. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let me get some... What do we want to do today? Let's go. Yeah, let's go with this stuff today. Let's go to war. You saw the best life advice today, Jack? What was that? You've got me curious. Do crackheads say I can't get high today based on it broke? No, they make it happen. Don't let a crackhead try harder than you. I love that one. I've seen that one before, and I absolutely love that one because you know what that just shows is that there are some people in this world. What's up, Hurley? Some people in this world that they're okay with just giving up early. And it's like, I don't understand how like that thing says, don't let a crackhead try harder than you. They try pretty damn hard to make sure they can get high again. I mean, just saying. Moto Gaming, what's going on? Yes, you were second. Jack was first. Love it. And I'm going to restart the whole server, Barber. Not just the game instance, but the whole server. That usually helps do things. So, and Hurley, a little different this week since we're on the Subathon. Racing doesn't go well with trying to pay attention to chat really closely. And also like doing things like eating beans and dealing with all the things that happen during a subathon. So we're farming today, but it doesn't mean you can't hang out. Just saying, that's it's a little different today than we normally do on Tuesdays. All right. So the server's rebooted. Now I'm going to go start the game instance and we're going to see how that goes. So I'm going to start the game instance. I'm going to watch the log files. We're going to make sure there's no errors. Which, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Let me know how your weekend went. I know we've all been talking all weekend, but in the same sense, like, what else did you guys do this weekend, and how did your Tuesday go? All right, so here we go. So far, everything good, no errors. Loading connections, loading fruit types, loading characters, loading the sky. Just finished racing Melbourne in my Ferrari career. New teammate Yuki dropped out with less than 10 laps to go. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. It looks solid, Barber. It looks solid. So let's yeah, I'll join VC right now. All right.
Can you hear me better now?
You sound far away from the mic, but I could hear you, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my phone now.
Okay.
Well, for now.
For now, yeah. No, that sounds good. All right. All right, let me see what I am going to do. So out of the 3 people who won the giveaway, so far we have 1 who responded and got a gift card. So they got their gift card already today. 1 who has not responded yet. And then we have 1 who said, just do the normal thing. So Riddler is going to get a spin on the wheel. But before that, I am checking to see, did we get a response from Mig? No, we did not yet. So hopefully we can get, I might tag Mig in, or like find him in Sean's deal, see if he's got Discord in there. And
Or as I remember, I don't think he does much at the Discord.
I don't think he does either. And I sent him a whisper on Twitch. So I'll give him a little extra time. I typically give like 72 hours. So I'm hoping maybe I can hear from him before then. If not, I might just like try to catch him in somebody else's stream and be like, hey, by the way. But before we get into anything crazy, Barber, try the server. Let me know if it's up.
Yeah, I'm already in.
Okay, perfect. Then we're going to do this here is we're going to move over to a little screen. Let me pull this over. This is chatting with desktop, and we're going to move that up like that. Okay. So this is what we've got is we've got our wheel, and Riddler's going to get a spin on the wheel, and that's going to give him a you lurk during most of the subathon. Hey, that's cool, Hurley. I appreciate. Hey, lurkers are just as important. So Big Scooby, what's up? We're gonna also, I need to start that. There we go. And timer is running. We have 3 hours and 19 minutes left, which will not be satisfied tonight, obviously, because I only stream for typically 2.5 hours on weeknights. And so that'll give us some time left. But first, let's see what Riddler wins on the wheel. And go. Oh, Tropico. Oh, Tropico 4. Look at that. Tropico 4. So I will get that over to Riddler here so that way he knows he's got that. And heck yeah. I've played a little bit of the Tropico games. Those are pretty good. So basically that's how that works. Yeah, Jack, good game, right? Exactly. So that's how the giveaway works. If you get a free spin on the wheel, as you saw, there was a bunch of different games on there, and those who win the giveaways, they can choose between getting a spin there. And like you saw, there's some indie games in there as well as some good ones. And so as that wheel gets smaller, if all the good games get kind of left, like get taken, I'll probably try to go pad it up with some other good ones. But right, round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, City Skyline and Banished. Those are good too. So, all right. So I know that Riddler's going to get Tropico 4. So before I get into anything in the game, I'm going to make sure I do that so I don't forget. So there we go. Let me find, oh, right at the top of the list. Like, I think that was the first like big game that I got from Steam as the keys. And then let me go find Riddler's chat and all right. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to get this all figured out here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. My copy pasta was not working great. There we go. Copy pasta fixed. So now we got it copied over there for Riddler. Perfect. There we go. All done. Perfect. Let me get switched over on my monitor so I can go into the server here. Okay. So one other thing while I'm loading up in the game is we have 9 beans on the counter right now. And to make sure that I keep my promise that every hour of streaming, I will eat 5 beans or whatever's left, whichever number is highest. Let's go get some beans while we wait. While I'm loading into the server. We're getting low. We're getting low. I'm starting to see the bottom of the can as a normalcy here. Oh no. Oh, we got at least one spicy bean. Oh, we got a couple potential boozles too. Couple potential boozles. All right, so we got one that could be booger. We've got one that could be stinky socks. That's probably definitely a cayenne. So let's eat the cayenne. Yep, now a cayenne. Ooh, buddy. Well, I hope the game is, there we go. Okay. It was stuck on synchronizing for a while. Okay. Yep. That cayenne was...
Lately, the syncing's been taking a while.
Yeah, I've been noticing that. All right. This is going to be Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Hey, that was Tutti Frutti. I'll take it. All right. Now, we have either Juicy Pear or Booger. Let's see what we got. Do we get Juicy Pear again? We got Juicy Pear last time. Nope. Nope, that's a Booger. Ew. No thanks. You know, that's one thing I don't think I've ever, or at least I don't remember I'm sure as a child we all ate our own boogers, but I don't ever remember what they taste like. And if that's what they taste like, I'm glad I don't do that. What's up, B? And that one was orange, not habanero, thankfully. And then this is a pink one. I don't know what this is going to be. Oh, it was grapefruit. That's what it was. Pink grapefruit. All right, Barber. What are we working on right now?
I figure we'll get you harvest first, then we can switch over to mine.
Okay. That sounds good. I got to figure out. I think I'm in B's farm right now. No, I'm in JJ's farm. Oh, why was I in JJ's? Oh, that's right. Because I was helping him with that's right. I was helping him with that stuff.
Because mainly what I need help with is just leveling stuff out.
Oh, leveling stuff. Okay. Ah,
Yes.
give me my harvester.
I think I put it up there for you.
I know. It wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So
Yeah,
do I
I'll put it in there,
have
but I got
all
it.
3 of my fields ready to harvest?
No, just that one.
Oh, just the one. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's do it. Am I torturing myself again, Albert? Always. Always. Oh, I need to lower my bean count. I don't want to forget that because I ate 5 beans. There we go. We got 4 left. We'll see what happens because it's not up to me if beans go on the counter. How you doing, Albert? I don't think I have anything stolen. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think I've got everything there. I guess we'll find out, right, B? We'll see if my pressure washer still exists. Oh, I don't know. It might not be down there. It might have been moved.
Yeah, he was running back and forth between his own farm and yours. He tried to steal my my contract on me, but it didn't work.
I'll be able to see when I round this corner, B. We'll see if it's still there. I'm doing real good, Albert. I'm doing real good. It's been a good day. Busy, but it was good. We got the last of the stuff figured out for the kiddo with school and stuff like that. So,
How did a teenager like his schooling today?
I mean, typical teenager answer. You know, he was like, eh. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of what I figured he would say. But that's all right. He said it wasn't bad, and he got to, you know, spend more time meeting his teachers and getting to know them and stuff, and meeting other kids. And they did introductions in a couple classes, so we got to see what kind of the kids are. And it's funny, he's, you know, born and raised city boy. We never lived anywhere in like a small town or anything like that. And so in his ag mechanics class, which is basically like diesel mechanic, but they do more than just diesel. A lot of the kids there are farm kids. So he's in there and he's like, you know, all these, both boys and girls are, oh, it is missing. Oh, B. I'll find it. I will find it. But yeah, he said that like all the boys and girls, or most of the boys and girls there were all like, you know, tight jeans, cowboy boots, belt buckles, the whole bit, you know. And he's like, I'm kind of out of my element. And I was like, nah, you'll be good. I was like, it's just a more farming community around here versus where we were. So I think it'll be fine though. I think as time goes on, he'll get to know these kids and he'll realize that they have a lot more similarities. Yeah, and the youngest starts school tomorrow, so, and he's excited to take the bus, so that'll be interesting. But I think it'll be good for him. I think it'll be good to do that. And then the teenager's probably gonna, he walked home from school today because he was like, it's nice out, why not? And we found out that we don't have to tell the school if only one of the boys don't ride the bus in the morning. But if both boys don't ride the bus in the morning, we have to let them know so they don't stop. Because unlike the bigger cities where they have a ton of kids in each stop, there's only a couple kids at each stop typically. And so they want to make sure, do they need to stop at that house or not? So it's a little bit of a learning experience for us parents to kind of nail that down and make sure all that works out. But it's all good. Oh, I'm going to have to go back and get that whole row. I'll do that right away here so that way you don't, nothing impacts you with plowing. And nothing lasts forever. Trees.
I figure I'll help you up next year. Come helping me out so like let's get stuff done and we can get moving.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. What's that, High Life? What are we referencing? Which also, how you doing, High Life? Good to see you. Oh, right. Exactly. The bus is going to stop either way. It's not going to call them and let them know. Yeah. Well, and so we're talking school bus, right? Not city bus. But yeah, for us, the schools, being a small town, if our kids are not going to ride the bus is supposed to wait for 30 seconds, like 30 to 60 seconds to wait for the kids to kind of come out of the house and whatever. And so if they don't, then, you know, it's on the kids and the parents to kind of figure that out. Right. So they want the courtesy of letting them know if both kids are not going to be on the bus. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think our youngest will be just fine. He'll be on the bus pretty much every day. And then in the wintertime, they're going to ride the bus every day regardless because it's going to be below freezing or even times below zero. And they're not going to want to be walking home from school or whatever like that. So that's cool. Chilling. I like it. It's a good thing to do on a Tuesday. My millennial will come out and say, chilling like a villain. Gelling like a felon, you know. If anybody can tell me what commercial that was from, or at least what product they were selling in that commercial, I will add, I'll give you 100,000 metal. That's how much I think that nobody's going to know what that's from. I don't need the brand. I just need the product. And I'll give away whoever gets it first 100,000 metal in the channel. That'll give you a nice boost into getting closer to winning the giveaway this month. Peachy, what's up, dude? How's things been going? You been keeping busy or? Yeah, high life. That's how it is. That's how it is in like, especially in the rural areas. If you're not at the end of the driveway, they're not stopping. So high life, my channel has like basically think of it like loyalty points, right? So yeah, that is an old clip. But yeah, with that, the medal for the channel is like all the mini games. So like the heist, the trivia, all that kind of stuff. You may have seen some of that last night when we were playing Satisfactory and stuff. Uh-oh.
Server lag.
Yep, server lag. That's big server lag. Woo!
And lost content.
Uh-oh.
I lost connection. You lost your plow.
Oh no.
Oh, so you want to hear something? Want to hear a spoiler?
What's that?
I can't promise this week, but next week you might see a streamer back.
Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be really fun. Are you gonna do it during the day then, or are you gonna? What's your plan?
It's most likely gonna be during the day while the kids are at school.
While the kids are at school, that makes sense. Yeah. So, anyways, high life. Just to finish what I was saying. So the loyalty points, I call it medal, and you get medal when you chat. You get medal when you play the mini games, and sometimes I've been coming up with other ways to kind of like give people an opportunity to get some medal and stuff like that too. So, and basically whoever has the highest amount of medal at the end of the month will get either a free Steam game, so PC only, or a $25 gift card, depending on what they want. So just another way for, engagement, but also give back to the community. The question was, here, give me a few minutes because we're going to actually, you know what? Hold on. Snooze. There we go. I just snoozed ads. So then that way I can respond to that. Cause ads were going to come up here. So the question was, when you said you were just chilling, and I said, chilling like a villain, gelling like a felon. I was asking, what is the commercial? Because my millennial is showing now. What is the commercial that was from? If you can tell me the commercial, either the name of the product or the brand of the product, then I'll add 100,000 metal to your account. And whoever gets that first. It is old. I mean, we're talking like 20 plus, maybe even 25 years old. So I want to check prices for canola. Canola will peak in November. Okay.
But yeah, I got all of
Bears down.
Farm planted with grass.
Sweet.
Then I helped JJ do contrast, which was a pain in the ass because every single one was seeding.
That's awesome.
And being gaming, he has to play around while I planted his field.
Yep. I'm doing good, Bears Den. I'm doing good. I'm even better now that we're hanging out here, all of us together. Is that B's truck?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, that's not my truck. I love how Bear's Den makes his streams a family affair. That's cool. And then I'm going to grab the cultivator. Yeah. And I have to trust the honor system that you're not going to cheat and go look it up. Right? Like, it was, and there was like multiple areas, right? So it was like, you know, they'd be like, what'd you do? And he's like, I'm chilling like a villain. I'm chilling like a felon. And like, yeah.
Almost sounds like a hair product, like commercial.
Yeah, it's in that realm. I guess care.
Like the hair gel.
Oh, FemCC logo. Is that a refollow? What's going on there? What's going on there? I thought I saw the follow previously. But hey, you know what? I gave it away. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, that's a big tractor there, B. That's a beefy boy. Nice big old JCB. I like it. That's nice. Sweet. All mine. I can't do anything with it. It's on your farm. I can't use it because it's tied to your farm. So how's that plow working with that baby tractor there?
Still be slow.
Because, I mean, this tractor has more horsepower if you want to switch them out.
Yeah.
All right, hop out of that one, and then I'll take that one, and you grab this one, and...
Yeah, I didn't know which one had more horsepower, so I just took one.
No, you're good. You're good. All good. You're right. You're right. There is part of the thing that I said was part of that commercial. But it's the lines from the commercial, so I'm not too sad about it.
Oh, there we go. Much better.
I figured that would be better.
I just don't like how the dead zone is right there just past your field.
I know. Yeah. I think what I want to do eventually is put like when I get other fields, I think I'm going to put some production stuff up there so that way it's not in the way, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you can move it if you want, B. I don't care. I don't really have like surefire placements for all that stuff. Not, I sold that building because I was like, I don't need a fight with that, you know? Yeah, eventually when I get enough money built up, I'm going to make sure I can get a seeder that actually cultivates at the same time.
That's what Riddler has.
Yeah. Then I can not have to worry about doing the cultivating and seeding separately. Well, I guess how much is one of those? Maybe I could just do that now. Let's go
We
cedars.
gotta talk though. The Riddler wants to know what's chances of getting a better plow.
The plows we have are what we're gonna have because we're not gonna be adding any mods in. I like the idea of just dealing with what we've got. Oh, here we go. So this one's 46,000. 3,000 liters, because this is the one that I've got right now. Or no, that's not the one I've got. I've got a freaking... Is it a power harrow? Oh, I see what it is. So it's this one here, the Versa 3. So that's 3 meters. This one's also 3 meters, but this one will do that.
Oh.
That one's 4 meters. What's up?
You want to hear my pissy fit I had this morning?
Oh, you had a pissy fit this morning? Ooh, I want to hear.
Oh, yeah, me and Farm Sim kind of went at it. You know how when we were working on our other big map?
Yeah.
And I told you how cool it would be if they would finally bring over that one trailer that has the things on it so we pick up rocks?
Yeah.
Guess what just came out this past week?
No.
Yep. That trailer.
Oh my God. Of course it did. Of course it did.
I'm like, you dirty. And I'm blinking out my final words because of stream. I'm pretty sure you can see what common words I use at the end there.
Oh my God. I see. Yeah. There you had some choice words, I'm sure.
I was so mad. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So guess what? So I started a solo farm and I was using
it. That doesn't surprise me, honestly.
Yeah, I figured like, yeah, you know what? He's gonna be on till later. I'm really in the mood to farm. I really don't want to advance the days because they say the crops won't weather, but I've still experienced weathered crops when seasons are off.
Really?
Yes, I have.
It's not supposed to. It like quite literally says in the settings, when you have, it says turns on the growth calendar that adheres to the seasons and the withering of plants. So that means that withering shouldn't be possible if you have the seasons turned off. Shouldn't. Not saying it won't, but shouldn't.
So I was like, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to screw my partner in crime over. So I was like, let's just go back to River Bend.
Right.
Just enjoy a new gameplay of the first map.
All right, I'm heading back to the shop because I just bought my B. That is not yours, sir. You will bring that back. I have the power to make your farm a little less fun. We'll just say that. High Life, yeah, if you're like base game wise, it's not too bad, but if you're looking like getting all of the DLC and everything, it can get expensive for sure. I think B just likes being a menace.
I think he just loves having fun.
Yeah, he's just having fun, right? Exactly. It's all right. I found my pressure washer and I replaced it. It's back on the farm now.
We get show the old one spot and move one.
Yep. Exactly. I was like, I'm not walking that thing all the way over. Woo, look at that. High Life has reached 2 hours of view time. Thank you. That's awesome.
That's when we switch to B's farm. You take his truck, put pressure washer in the back of the truck, strap it down, and just have you hold on.
Right.
The pressure washer.
Yep, exactly.
Free surfing on the road. Nice little teenager that freaking.
Oh, hello.
He was telling a ball that one day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was fun. Steve Mommy, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having an amazing day. B says, I know what I go do now.
Next time I see him stream, I'm just calling the teenager. See what he says. He looks at me like I'm nothing like your father.
Hello there.
All right, you're all plowed.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up my my dealio here.
I probably should go buy the same thing, honestly.
The plow or the seeder?
The cultivator with the seeder.
Yeah. It was more than I wanted to spend, but at the same time, it's like this is gonna make things a lot easier, so I don't have to do 2 different things. Well, pitter patter yourself there, Steve Mommy.
JJ's negative.
Really?
He's negative 3,000 right now.
Oh, damn.
Excuse me. Oh, that's right. I got kicked out. Duh.
Yep.
I was saying I was logged in as admin, but wait a second. I forgot. I lost connection.
Yeah, those darn connection issues.
You kicking me out like always.
I know. I just got to keep you on your toes. I'm a potato.
If you want, click on my field 70 and you come up real quick. I'll show you what I need help with.
Yeah, 1 sec. Let me get this over to my farm and then I'll check over there.
I tried and it was a very epic fail.
Oh, I thought a train was coming, but then I realized it must have just been done. Nyom. So we are in July. We're about ready to completing year 1 on this new map.
Actually, before I have you come up, maybe we'll send the day.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
This way we're not sitting here using flashlights. Let me know when you're back to your farm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kick B's butt. I saw what he just did. Yo.
As you fly by him.
Yeah. Oh, I know what he did. Because I see it's again missing from my farm. That's all right. You keep it up, B. Keep it up. Just wait. He run now. Yeah, you better run. You just wait and see what happens. You keep pulling those shenanigans. You're gonna have a real fun time getting your tractors. I have my ways.
I'm,
All right, you said you're field 70, and
yep. I got something for him. Move from the farm. Yes. Okay. Let's see him try. Actually, no, before we get there,
yeah, sim the day.
this in the way.
Yep. There goes the moon. There's a cloud and daylight. Okay. So before you do that, what were you trying to do with field 70?
All right, so come up here.
I'm coming.
I think once you get up here, you kind of just see what I made.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I
fun.
want to get. I was trying to get to level out where it's level with this field and the field over here, so I can make one big field.
One big field. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna move over to yours right now because it'll be easier that way. All right, and let's go construction, and let's go with that. This is gonna cost you some money, just so you know.
I know. And B, you should be able to get back on your farm. I took the passport off.
Yeah. That's insane. Oh, you're using them? Why you want to use them?
All right, give me a second. Give me a quick second. We'll switch headphones.
All right, sounds good. See where you at. Okay, you got this guy. I think I've got most of it, but I got to move a couple things to get them out of the way so that way it'll do the rest. So your stuff's going to be a little wonky for a minute, but it's about the only way I can do this so that way it'll let me level it out. Because one thing I've learned, so in FS24 or FS22, they started this process of making it where you have to move the equipment that's in the way before you can do any sort of terraforming. And so if you have equipment in the way, it won't terraform those spots. So
Okay.
that's where, like,
Can you hear me better now? That's just headphones.
yeah, that's great. That's
All right,
that's
I'm
like
on
the,
my phone, but I got my Xbox headset.
oh shoot, I got stuck.
You're-
Oh wait. Come on.
my poor little thing.
Oh my god.
That's supposed to go in front of the tractor.
I
not
know. I was trying
under,
to push it. I'm just trying to, like, okay, hold on. Let me see if, oh, it's like fully stuck underneath.
Oh, it's like, stay right there. Has he been able to get back on his farm yet or no?
I don't know. No.
I believe I took the password off. If not, I can tell him what the password is. Is it still asking you for a password?
Uh,
Oh shoot!
oh, it is.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no, there's no password on it.
Yeah, but it was still asking for it. That was what I put for his password.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's in. He's in.
All right.
All right.
Get out real quick. Let me see if I can help you here.
I mean, I think you're gonna have to lift the tractor and move it. It's like wedged underneath. I can see it on the bottom. It's wedged on the axle. Here, let me grab your forks.
I can't.
Why?
You kind of have the tractor stuck on.
I have the tractor. Okay, I have an idea.
Here, so do I. Right?
No.
This button.
Don't reset it. Don't reset it. Hold on. There you go.
There we go.
Well, now it doesn't matter because I've got this tractor and I can just move this stuff. So this section should be good. So I'm going to leave the tractor here. And then let's go back to construction, back to soften. And then let's see if I can...
I'm not good at whole construction, trying to make things even.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't know if this area is going to do it because you're like right on the edge of the map right there.
I mean, as long as I come over far enough from my one field here, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do it until I'm able to harvest my canola, but if I can at least come here and come up, I should be completely fine.
Where are you at? Yeah. Yeah, you should. I softened all this out. So your bread and butter when it comes to terraforming in this game is the soften tool. Because that's where you can make it match up with the other areas of what you did. And so some of these things like over here, because it's so close to the edge of the map, that I think that's why this stuff isn't doing much over here. I don't know. Maybe let me try a smaller circle, see if maybe, or a bigger circle actually. Maybe.
Just let you know, wifey says hi.
Oh, hi, wifey. So Mrs. Boo Boo.
Yes.
All right. I think that should be good. That should
Okay.
net you the ability, because this was the only spot that you were messing with stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
Because I did have a silo here, but it just was not going well, so I was like,
Yeah.
toss it out.
Nah, you're good. Just plow all this out, get your big field, you'll be good.
Alrighty.
Sweet. I'm gonna go
We go finish your phone.
finish my field.
Alright, so let's go here. Actually, no, let me empty out my seeds before I do anything.
Yeah, I didn't do that, and I realized that was probably bad. That's all right.
I mean, I have things with seeds full in it, but the less money I need to spend right now, the better.
Yes.
You know, I only spent like 7K for you to fix that.
Yep, that's about what that was.
And unload. Perfect. And now I can go here.
I should look and make sure I know how much horsepower this seeder needs. It needs 180.
What is it underneath?
The soften?
Yeah.
If you go under construction, it's down at the bottom where it has like the little...
No, not
Oh.
that. Sorry, the cultivating with cedar.
Oh, it's just under cedars. So when you're looking at the cedars, look at the description. And so, like, for example, when you look at the Phoenix 3000, it'll say, additionally, this cedar offers the possibility to seed directly with no previous cultivating. Holy crap. Look at that, chat. Just Peachy has achieved the rank of time travel and has 88 hours of view time. Holy shit. Big dubs in chat for Peachy.
And how did he get to? Because the cedar riddler isn't looks like a legit cultivator, and it has a tank that hooks right up to it.
Oh yeah, that's the
seeds.
that is. So if you look at the Coon, the HR 6040, so that actually no, not that one. Maybe he's, you know what? I bet he's using a planter. Yeah, he's probably using a planter. Because the planters are the ones that look like cultivators. Either that or he's using a
Tiger 8 M8, maybe? You know what?
Yeah, you could look and see what he's got.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch over to his farm.
Because the other option, he might have a power harrow, and he might be using the 6040 RCS, and then have a tank hooked up to that. But because like
Finers S6SL.
Okay, F6FL.
SL.
I think that's the planter.
It does everything Cedar does.
Wait, hold on a second. What'd you say it is?
Give me a second. So, HORS.
Yeah, the horse. Yep.
Finer 6SL.
I'm looking.
Here it is right here.
Oh. Okay. And then, yeah, that's what he did.
Yes.
That's what he did. So he's got, so it does 6 meters, and then he hooks up a tank to it, and he can seed with, oh, I see what he did. Okay. Yes. So you're right. It's a cultivator.
And it's one on sale. So perfect.
What the? B ended up putting the fucking power washer on top of the cedar. Oh my God. You're silly, B.
Crap.
What?
Oops.
What did you do?
I actually bought it on his like an idiot.
Oh no. Well, you know what? Go do it, get it from the store and like take it to the store, and then you can do that. B, I'm gonna whoop your butt, dude.
Hey, look, it's back here again. It's a win. Now I just gotta find what tank goes to it.
Don't you do it, B. Don't you do it. You remember, I have admin privileges.
Listen, we can lock you back out of your farm again. Have we not already figured this part out? Okay, it's that.
I would like to plant my field, sir. Thank you. Kind of need this to plant the field, you know? Ooh. I have a part of my field that seems to be not correct. Here comes my OCD.
Oh, OCD played way too much in this game.
Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it because It's too close to the edge. Damn. All right. Well, that kills that idea. Know what to do and... I want to see... Yeah, we'll just do this. Actually, hold on. Can I fix this corner? Land is not owned by me. So where does that come from? Okay, you need to stop doing that.
Wanted his favorite teacher, and she didn't understand because very here and she
Conscious, yeah, is that? Yeah.
Eat a
Yes, I had a spicy bean. And the booger bean. Yeah, that was gross. The booger bean was gross. Yes, it was. Love you, buddy. See you in the morning. Okay. That's right. I was looking at this to see, can I, because that's that piece. Oh my God. It is just that. See, I don't understand this. They let us plow areas. Like if you do the create fields, it'll let you plow an area you don't own. But then it's like, oh, well, you know, like you can't paint back over it if you plow too far. It's just silly.
AJ have a cultivator.
Does JJ have a cultivator? I think so.
I'm gonna do a quick contract for him so he gets back to at least the positives.
That sounds good. That'd be good for him. I'm sure he'll be happy about that. All right. I want canola again because I should be able to harvest canola one more time before November. Maybe.
Nope.
Oh, might help.
It actually might be November when you can harvest it.
Which is fine because if I can harvest in November, that's perfectly fine because then that gives me the opportunity to sell it. There we go. This is much nicer. I don't have to worry about freaking cultivating, then planting. I can just do it all at once. Ooh, that's a tight turn. You need your perms back.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. Give him only contract permissions.
Thought about it. Now he's negative money.
What? B? Why are you negative money? How'd you manage that? Oh, he rented.
Wait, what?
Okay. Yeah, the nice thing is this seeder here will also do the fertilizing, so I don't have to go back over it with fertilizer right off the bat.
Yeah, I go back to add that to my routine. So I'm used to planting, then fertilizing.
Yeah.
Only thing I need to get going on my farm is lime. I have the silo for it, but I've yet limed my fields.
I don't think I need to lime on this one yet.
Oh, both my fields can use it.
Let's see. Nope. I'm good on this one because I limed last time. But I will need to roll it. But I don't think I'm going to have enough for a roller. So I'll have to do some contracts after this to make some money so I can get a roller.
Yeah, probably should get myself one too. Actually, I should get myself two of them since I'm going to constantly have grass. It's a grass roller and then a regular roller.
Oh. Server lag again.
Yay, I probably get kicked again. Oh, you did.
I got booted.
Yep.
You can see that. Oh, there it is. Lost connection. Great.
Said Hollywood is disconnected. We've never had this many problems with the server.
I'm wondering if it's not the map. Because, yeah, we have not had this many problems with the server.
I mean, if it is the map, well, I really don't want to start an all one.
I know.
This one to last.
Well, at least the last until Highlands come out. I was looking more into Highlands, but I've noticed that with this map, ever since the beginning, the synchronizing takes longer. Walking around on the map is laggy. And like I've noticed there's just some issues. So
The only reason why I really don't want to is because one, we finally got people,
right.
actually hanging out playing on the server and everything, and it's just
I agree.
I don't want to like, hey, we're all putting this work into it, and
I agree.
You gotta switch the map because of these problems.
No,
I don't want to do that.
I am wholeheartedly with you on that one. Oh my God. My tractor ended up going around in a circle when I got kicked out. So there's just this crop circle. No worries, B. Have a good night, man. We're just giving you a hard time, by the way. I hope you know that. We know you're having fun, and we just like giving you a hard time. So, no worries. Oh, you got lag spiked? I was just telling you, B. I hope you know that we're just giving you a hard time, and that, we know you're having fun, and that's what matters. Oh, what is going on? Why did my follower go down to 1? What in the world? Refresh. There we go. Night B. Hope you have a good one. Hope your day tomorrow goes really well. It's going to be so quiet in the house tomorrow, Barber. Both the kids will be in school. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
Work.
Yeah, yeah. Work without distractions, yeah.
Yeah.
Although today wasn't bad. The little buddy was good today. I was really busy. We had someone who decided that it was a good idea on a Friday night to dump all their work and just be like, hey, I'm going on vacation next week. Here's all my work. Have fun, guys. And we're just like, are you serious? Like, what in the world? And yeah, and so we had that, plus a really busy morning just in general with our normal customers. So it just ended up being a situation where it was like, you know what? I just need to focus on work and get it done, because I was taking a short day today for the conferences for the youngest. So yeah.
The tractor, the cultivator JJ got himself has different modes of cultivating.
Oh.
Either cultivate deep, shallow. Yeah, deep or shallow.
I mean, that's usually how I cultivate too, is deep or shallow.
What happens during bedtime stays between you and the wife, okay? I do not need to know that.
That was funny.
What happens between you and Miss Hollywood stays between you and Miss Hollywood in the bedroom.
Well, I mean, it's not always in the bedroom, though.
I don't need to know that. We're kids.
Right? Oh, man. Going uphill with this tractor when it's plowed like this, it's rough. It's like, oh, okay, I'll go.
I think I can. I think I can. I
Right?
think I can. One of these days we're on the farm, I want to test what's what it means to grant contractor.
Oh, so basically what that means is that I know exactly what it means. So granting contractor will allow somebody to go, like, you can be a contractor of my farm. So like, we can be contractors of each other's farm, so we can help each other without having to swap farms. So that's what that means. But that also means your vehicles and my vehicles will all be in our vehicle list, which means that if you're tabbing through your vehicles, or, you know, in your case, or in our case, you know, hitting the arrow buttons left and right to go to each vehicle, you're going to also tab through my vehicles.
I mean, we each have 2 vehicles. I guess I think that's bad.
Yeah, it's not a horrible thing. It's just, if you, like, we thought about doing that when we were on, what was it? Shoot, what map was that? Lanka. And I think it was me and Riddler were talking about it. And I was like, I don't know that I want to tab through like 8 vehicles, you know, but I mean, if it's something where you think that we're going to be helping each other a lot, then that's fine. But if not, then it doesn't really matter. Like for you and I, it doesn't matter, because I can just go on your farm as an admin. I don't have to give myself farm manager, because it'll allow me to do everything anyway.
Yeah.
So I think it's more for if there's people who are not admin and they want the ability to help each other without swapping farms. then, you know, we could talk to the farm crew and be like, hey, do you guys want this? But I think that's also the caution is, I don't know if it allows for buying and selling. I think it even, does it say it? Oh, I gotta log in.
It just says grant contractor.
Right, but it
There's
doesn't
nothing
say.
that says it. No.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can just go over to you and say, where is it?
You gotta be on the actual farm. So go like farm management.
Oh, right.
And you can actually gotta be on the farm and it says grant contractor. Do you really want to give Hollywood access to your farm?
Oh, apparently I was going. Right, and that's just it. Is like, if I wish they had like a description in there to say what it was, but yeah.
I mean, at least, yeah. I mean, he said for us it don't matter because we can switch between everyone's farms.
Right.
But I mean, I think if Riddler's on here, I think Riddler's just gonna focus on his farm and then move to the next farm, and because I think he plays on 2-3 different ones as it is.
Yeah.
I think.
Maybe. Did I turn fast enough? Just barely. Nice.
The other day, Sean goes, when you come start helping me on my farm, like when you stop using PC mods only.
Yep.
He goes, oh, that's right. He goes, I keep forgetting your console.
Yep. Yeah, that was the thing I told him too, because he was like, hey, you know, you can get on the farm whenever you want. And I was like, I'm on console. And he's like, oh, yeah. And honestly, I don't farm enough as it is to, like, here's the thing. Some of those guys, you know, some of them either are, like with Sean's case, you know, he's a full-time streamer and content creator. So, you know, for him, it doesn't, like, he's got more time, but for me, I have to be very methodical with what I do. And so in my situation, I don't typically get on, you know, like in the wintertime, I might be on the farm more like on my own time, but like streaming wise, I'm only on, you know, once or twice a week. And then outside of that, it's like, it just depends on what my schedule looks like. And some of those guys like Mr. Red and, who else is over there? Medic and like those guys, they don't have jobs, you know? So like they're on the farm whenever. And so that's the other thing is it's like, I don't have the time to go help other people on their farms. Otherwise I would, I'd be like, all right, let's go, let's do it. But like almost everybody else that has a community server, it's not crossplay. So like everybody that I've seen, they're all typically PC only, like Eager and Harley and Sean and Easy and all those guys. It's all PC.
Yeah, but if I stream farming, it would probably be your server or my solo farm.
Yeah, and I'm totally fine with that too. Like, I have no issues you streaming from this farm here. Not a problem at all. All right, that's planted. I think I need like, I think I saw I need like 45 grand for a roller, or 35, something like that.
This will be everything's taking a little no time, but slowly getting it done for him. said, it's just to get him out of the negative. I'll give him $2,000 back, but I mean, it's better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
Then I know once we hit August, I'm gonna have grass to. That's another thing. I was gonna bring this up when I was talking about the plows. I found me a nice mower mod. Damn, Sean. It's
There's
called.
good mods out there.
It's called. It's a Batwing mower that you pull.
Yep, I've seen that.
It's freaking. It's freaking. I love the thing. It's freaking awesome looking. It looks like you're pulling like. I won't even say it looks like a bat. It looks like more of a. You're pulling a kite behind you.
Yeah, I've seen that. Let's see if I can.
Yeah, I was telling her from earlier. My wife goes to me. She goes, I think once the kids were to school, and I think I know 2 things we need to start doing. I'm like, what's that? Goes 1, you need to start streaming again, and 2, we start getting back into door dashing.
Oh yeah,
like,
there you go.
I'm like streaming. Like, where the hell did that come from?
I wonder if she's like, maybe she notices something about you when you're streaming that maybe you don't notice about yourself, and she's like, hey, you should do this again. Because that's one of the things I was really surprised with is, with Mrs. Hollywood, when I started streaming, it was like, hey, don't let this consume your life, like don't make it where that's all you're doing, make sure you're giving time for yourself and giving time for your family. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And now, like, I'm looking at other things of ways to make more money for the family. Like it's interesting because like her and I both have good jobs, but with the way things are, it's like we have good jobs and we can pay all of our bills, but it's not like there's no getting ahead. It's like we're paying the bills and that's kind of, paying the bills. Everybody's fed, everybody's clothed. We got school supplies. Like we're not in a bad spot, but it's more of, it'd be nice to be able to like stash money away. We're putting money into our retirement and stuff like that, and that's fine. But I'd like to be able to pay down debt, like not just pay the payments on everything, but like start actually putting extra money towards debts and things like that, and try to put money away for the kids' college and all that kind of stuff. And like in our current situation,
To visit Barber in the summer. What?
Yeah, exactly. I don't even remember, where are you guys at?
New York.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Now I remember. Because yeah, now I remember that you talked about you're not that far from Sean.
Sean's about an hour, 10 minutes away from me.
Yeah. So.
And a little bugger. And freaking, he was about 20 minutes. Over the weekend, he was about like 20 minutes away from me.
Didn't even say hi. What a guy.
Me. I would have totally went to the freaking aquarium and met him.
Yeah, there you go.
Not a problem. I could take that 20-minute drive over to Schenectady. No big deal. You could have set the wives out freaking to the aquarium, and him and I could have gone and found a fucking bar and sat and drank. Had a couple of beers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Uh-oh. You're at the store.
Ooh, Bob's back. Oh, I'm just
Minion Bob.
grabbing stuff for a contract.
If he game, he's on his own for his $14. For Jay, so the main reason I'm doing it because I know school's starting back up for him, so
Right.
I can. He has a reason why he can't be on try to fix his money situation.
Exactly.
And I don't. Yeah, I talked to him. I think I was talking to him the other day. I was speaking to him to the actual game. He ordered, he goes, thank you. He said thank you for helping with the contracts and everything. I'm like, it gives me something to do.
Yep.
That's why.
Absolutely.
That's why we tell. I told him that's why you put down like, hey, I have contracts. All right, you got a contract, good. Do it now. I got something to do. Why, it just gives me more stuff to do.
Yep. Absolutely.
Because he goes on to me, because he goes to me, he goes, did my contracts ever expire on me? I'm like, did you ever check Discord? He goes, not really. I'm like, you should have checked Discord. He goes, why? Because I put it in there that I fixed I did your field and everything. He goes, that explains a lot. I'm like, something for me to do.
Yep.
I'm like, I did not sell anything. All I did was harvested, put everything right in your silo. I told Riddler if I ever see he needs grass mowed and I got nothing to do,
Yeah. Go mow
I'm
it.
gonna mow it. I'm gonna mow it and I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, because
Grass
then
grows again,
Riddler
I mean, grass-
Riddler can determine what he wants to do with it after that.
Yep. Like if you weren't, I'm not gonna lie, if you weren't gonna get on till Friday to farm, I probably would have eventually went over and harvested your canola and put it in your silo.
I believe it.
Even though I know you were gonna sell it, but stuff, so just have to like he can deal with that.
Yep. No, I think that's the right way to do it too, is if you're going to help somebody with it, you might as well just say, you know what? I didn't do anything. I completed it and put it in the silo, or I mowed the grass and left the grass. Like that's the smart way to do it.
Unless they tell me otherwise.
Right.
Like, hey, I mowed
And
your grass. It's there.
cotton.
Like, so, like, brother's like, well, can you do this and this with it? I'm like, all right, I'll go do it right now for you. Like, one thing I know is like with all the fields he has, he plowed all of them, but one, and the one he left had carrots.
Oh,
So I put in Discord. I'm like, do you want this field plowed, or are you keeping the carrots? He goes, I think I plowed. I'm like, no. I'm like, but he's still sitting here not plowed with the carrots. He goes, oh yeah, if you don't mind take care of them, then he was like, if you're that bored, I'm planning on putting grass in all of them. I'm like, I can take care of both.
right. Like I got it, buddy. Jeez. Oh my God. Bootstrap. Oh boy. Oh man.
I'll just whip this pants.
Yeah. Oh,
Miss
dude.
Hollywood, can we get a clean up in the basement, please? Miss
Right?
Hollywood, clean
No
up in the
kidding.
basement.
Clean up aisle my butt. Oops, finger slipped. Right? How's it going, Bootstrap? How you doing today? I was doing great.
Hollywood's doing great until you made him poop his pants.
Right? Now I gotta go wipe.
Yay, the server spike. Who's getting kicked this time?
Right? Like, what the heck?
None of us.
Nope. It was me.
Oh, I didn't say you left.
Oh, it will now. All right. I'm going to... I don't think I need to do any... We don't have any mods in there, so none of those mods. All right. I'm gonna restart the game.
No thing. What server we connect to? Like what area?
It should
I think
be...
it changed on you. Did you? Did it?
No, I don't think it changed. Because our ping's been about the same. The ping hasn't been much higher because I was looking at it and I was still sitting at like 60, 70.
I mean, mine's been higher because I'm normally sitting 40, 50s. Now I'm sitting 50, 60s.
Yeah. Well, and it's gradually gotten more over the last few months. I don't know if it's because more people are getting on or if they're having some issues or what, but
it did just hit Game Pass for Xbox, so.
Oh, that makes sense. So that was just this month.
That was beginning of last month, beginning of August.
I mean, that would make sense if it hit Game Pass, more people are playing, but that'll be short lived too. And G Portal's always been pretty good about their servers, but it's 3:30 and you haven't been to bed yet? No wonder why your fingers slipped. You're probably a zombie by now, Bootstrap. Oh, man. Synchronizing data. I think what I might do is I might check and see if there's any other servers I can move the server to, like any other regions.
Yeah.
Where did it send? Oh, it took me all the way over here. Ha! We'll see how long this one lasts, and hopefully we can get to the end of the stream without a disconnection. Thankfully, the stream's not disconnecting, and I was watching that too. I'm like, is it my stream? Like, is it my PC? No, it's not. So.
You have got equipment. He doesn't have. What the hell has he been spending his money on?
I don't know.
He doesn't have that much stuff.
Well, he's been buying and selling stuff, I've noticed, because he had those big tractors, and then he sold a bunch of stuff, and then he bought other stuff, and then he sold a bunch of stuff, and so.
He probably bought Field 3.
You think so?
No, he did. And he hasn't even finished planting the big field he made in the starter farm.
Right.
I don't think. Hold on.
No, it's not. He hasn't finished planting it.
Unless he's waiting money to get more seeds.
That could be.
Which by then I might just make it so where my farm can work on his farm, and I'll just bring my stuff down and finish planting.
Just make yourself a contractor of his farm.
Yeah. I think that's what I might do. Just so I just gotta see what he's planting.
Yeah, I mean that might make sense for you to do that with like JJ and Riddler, is like make yourself a contractor of their farms, and then that way you can just take your equipment down there and help them if you want.
Yeah, I might do the same thing with you on theirs too, because I just think this way, if they don't have something we do,
right, we can just do it.
We're gonna be the two playing most on this farm,
right? Besides
B Gaming. I
right.
think B Gaming is the only person we don't need to worry about.
Right.
I mean, I know Riddler. He has his stuff set up.
Yeah, yeah, he's good. I saw
I think he
his.
really is just JJ. I think he's going to need the biggest help.
Yeah.
So you know what I do? I'm going to send him cruising real quick. Let me go to here. Let me go to farm management. Go down barber. Grand contractor. Yes. All right. So let's see something. So now see if I go back to my farm. Ooh, okay. So yes, I'll have. So like you said, yes, I have access to his stuff. But if he's doing contracts, I can't. I can't help him with contracts
Oh,
because I don't have physical permissions to work on that land.
right, right. Can you pull out a contract?
For me, yes. For him,
Right,
no.
right. So like it'll pull it out for you because technically you're on your farm. You just have access to his equipment in his fields, but not contracts. Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of what I thought it was anyway. Too was that it was more of helping with their equipment in their fields, not necessarily anything
He
else.
does not have. But he does not have access to my stuff
Right,
if I'm on
exactly.
his farm.
Right, exactly. So because
So
you
I have
you
access
made
to
your
all of his stuff, but
right, which probably is a smart way of doing it instead of giving people perms back and forth, is just basically be like, hey, you know, excuse me, just make people a contractor, and then that way they can help, but they're not worried about contracts and things like that. Although if they leave a contract and you want to sim the next day, like that obviously is an issue too.
yeah, because I switched back to my farm. After doing all that, I was able to hop back in the tractor. But once I started moving, it says you do not have access to this property.
Oh,
So I physically can't work on the contract. But my question is going to be, I'm wondering if it's doing that because it was started before I gave me contractor.
oh, that's a good
I
call.
mean,
Well, here,
but
hold on.
so
Let's test that theory. Let me go over to his farm. Oh, never mind. You're already doing it.
yeah, I'm on a contract for him.
Because I would say if you pull out a contract for him and then go back on your farm, if you still have contractor privileges, does it do it? Does it allow it?
Oh no, let's see here. I won't accept this one plan for 518. That takes 2 seconds to get done. Let's see here. Let me switch back over to mine. Now with me having
You did get me on that one. I was like, who's tapping me over there? Going to bed already?
Yeah.
Did he wore you out a little bit?
Yep.
That makes sense.
Good night, teenager.
Barber says goodnight. Night, Barber.
It's easy to be known as the teenager now, thanks to you.
Yep.
But no, so the contract still doesn't show up on my end.
Okay. So it doesn't matter. It's just contracts aren't available.
Yes.
That is what it is.
So ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna bring this plow up there and I'm just gonna let it go while I finish this cultivating.
There you go. While I'm waiting for that, let me go look at rollers. 46,000 is what I need for a roller. Okay. I don't think I'll make that tonight, but at least it's the next thing to work towards. Got the harvesting done like I wanted to. That was the main goal tonight. And then now it's working towards getting a roller. Because I don't think I have enough to sell canola. No, I don't. It'd make me like less than 10 grand. And I have a little bit of sunflower, which that's not too bad, but not enough. All right, that put me up to 33K. What else we got here? That one's 4 grand. That's a little one down there. Oh, that one's parsnips. No thanks. Baling. Oh. What happened there? Did your headphones die?
Okay, phone, you stop acting up now. We were doing fine this whole time.
When you're looking at getting your new phone?
Whenever I can afford it.
That's fair. That's fair. God, that one would be good. 4 grand, sunflowers would give me a little bit of extra cash, but it's like on opposite sides of the map. Like rough. That one's green beans. Spinach.
So, JJ had $10,000 still available on his loan.
Oh.
So I just was like, I'll take the last 10,000. He'd be positive. Now I can send that plow up to where it has to go, and I can finish this field. I'll put him up to the lower 11,000. You still get $12,000 by the time I'm done doing these two things. Should be good.
All right, I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
I know it's good. I just saw there was 3 fertilizing contracts that were chilling there. And I was like, they're not all worth much, but with my fertilizer, those little fields will take like no time at all. So I figured, you know what? I'll just grab all 3 of them and then go run and do them quick, and it won't take any time. They're all in like crazy parts of the map, but like one's on the left side, one's on the top left corner, one's on the top middle. So I'll be driving everywhere, but at least this tractor goes like 32, so it won't take too long.
Back.
Okay. Let's see, where is that one? That one is, you know, I'm just going to drive straight this way. Let's hope I don't get hit by a train. Oh, train tracks. Train tracks. Now watch this. Go. Boop. Yeah, this one will take me no time. Let's see if we can get this in this last pass or if we have to do one more. Might have to do... Oh, actually, this might be it. This might be enough. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boop. Perfect. Look at that. And then I can take this over here. Here, you know what? We're just going to go down this hill. Whee! We're going to go up to 32 where B used to have a field. And then he decided to sell it. Oh, man. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. How much is this that whole thing? Oh, it's not. So it's 35, which is 470K. Oh, man. That would have, that, yeah. I want to look at, hold on. I want to look at, here, go to 28 maybe. Okay, so 28 is that one. Here, I want to, no, go back over there. I want to go look at that. Where am I at? Where am I at? There we go. Because like this is, that's this whole section right here. And it's got this big building.
How much is the highest? And I'll join it, why not?
GD Transport. Oh, man. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I drove by this little farm plot and I was like, oh, man. Like, they've got really good buildings here. Like, I should have looked into that.
Where are you?
Over by field 45. So it's connected to 35. If it was connected to 45, those buildings there next to 35, I would be like, yes. Like, those are decent buildings there. I don't know how I missed that.
Yeah, but are they usable?
That's the question. And you won't know until you buy it. Now, the good news, you can buy it and sell it. Like, I almost want, you know what? Hold on a second. I have an idea.
I guess you're adding another farm just to test it out.
Yep.
How did I know?
Because you knew.
I have a feeling only the ones can be usable. That's my feeling.
Because I am just, the curiosity is killing me. All right.
So this building is not usable. What about this one over here? Nope, not usable.
Well, I mean, this here technically is usable. It's not great,
That is,
but
yeah. So yeah, these doors won't, these garages don't open.
okay. Does any of these doors open? Nope, nothing opens. Okay, so the real question now is, are they sellable? Nope, they are not even selectable either. So glad, you know what? Glad I know Because I thought about it and I was like, oh, that would be nice. And I know that this other one over here probably is not usable, so that makes sense too. And then, what was the other one I was looking at? I think it was it connected to 31? No. Or was it 42? No, it's not that one.
Nothing in that dugout. Anything over here in this dugout? No, not in this dugout. But they got free water though.
Nice.
Redford Park.
Okay.
Water bowls.
Curiosity got the best of me. That's all that mattered.
I'll switch off in a second so you can get rid
Yep.
of it.
Got
All right.
it.
There we go. All right, back to work. Dun, 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 dun. Man, that plowing contract's going pretty fast. Damn it. It might beat me. Yes, it feels like 10 times smaller than the one I'm working on currently, but... I'm actually surprised JG hasn't been here.
He doesn't, I don't think he knows that I was going to be on the farm. Like, I don't think he realized that we were going to be on the farm today. So he's just like, whatever. Although, I don't know, he might have football starting too.
I didn't think about that.
Because I think he was talking about that. Oh, here we go. I'm getting disconnected again.
Pretty sure it's you.
Maybe. Yep, it's me.
That caused it. Looks like it caused it to it pop up.
Oh, baby.
I made it 20 minutes.
Before you start.
What was that?
Can you just fill out for me? I don't matter with what. Yeah, sure. That sounds good. Thank you, Chris. Hollywood Ace.
Dan the Countryman. What's up, Sunshine?
Yeah.
How's it going tonight? You know, I'm surprised. I was expecting I was almost expecting Warsaw to come in and like see that I don't have a lot of time left on the timer and be like, "Oh, we can't have that."
He's streaming right now.
I know he is. I just hope I don't run into a situation where they're gonna be like, "Oh, look, you're still on. I'm gonna raid you at like 9:58." What am I fertilizing? Oh, I see. Okay.
You know, now when we say something to Warsaw, saying you're calling him out.
I mean, you do whatever you want to do. I'm not trying to antagonize him in any way. I'm just saying that was one person I was almost expecting to, well, he was gone all weekend though too, so that makes a difference.
Rain's live too.
Yeah, they both are.
Oh, never mind.
Rain's doing like
No.
a chatting stream. Oh, he's not?
Warsaw is not live.
Oh, he must have raided Rain then.
I'll throw you underneath the bus against him.
It's going. Surviving on 1 hour sleep. Last night had a nosebleed at 12. Looked like I killed someone. Couldn't sleep the rest of the night. Oh, that sucks, Dan. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm okay. I didn't get as much sleep last night as I wanted to either, but that was mostly because we had some pretty loud storms that rolled through last night, so I didn't have I got woken up at like 3:30 and I didn't get to go back to sleep till after 5, and then my alarms went off at like just before 7. So definitely not in the same boat you are, but I understand the feeling of lack of sleep. So I'm hoping tonight there's no storms and we can sleep through the night and I can feel more rested tomorrow, especially since the kiddos, the youngest is starting school tomorrow. So I want to be able to be energized enough that I'm willing to at least walk him outside to the bus and stuff. Oh, damn, dude. That's crazy, man. Okay, so you can answer this on stream if you want to or not. You don't have to, but do you deal with that a lot? Is that a normal thing? Or is that just kind of like it happened and it kind of threw you off? Because I know some people who deal with chronic nosebleeds. Mrs. Hollywood has that problem every now and then too. And our kids sometimes do, but I think for the kids, it's mostly that they pick their nose. You know, I wonder. No, none of that. None of that's really an issue. Okay. Oh, never when you're asleep? Yeah. If you've got the AC running real heavy in your house, that can be a thing too. It dries out the house. Like air conditioning takes the moisture out of the air.
In my case, my landlord likes to smoke 24/7. Dries out the whole damn place.
Yeah.
He does it without a care in the world.
Yeah, that's one habit I'm glad I broke.
Smoking?
Yes.
Yep, my wife, she's 9 months clean right now.
Oh, good for her. Tell her I said I'm proud of her for that. It's a hard habit to break. But it's been 14 years now. Every now and then I'll like on good like special occasions I've puffed on a cigar or something like that with a buddy of mine, but so there's that, but like it's not the same, right? Because with a cigar you're not typically inhaling, so you're not getting as much of that into your lungs. But when I was smoking at my worst, I was probably about, I'd say, a pack and a half a day. And that's when I was younger and I was like doing construction and stuff like that. But when the teenager was born, Mrs. Hollywood basically gave me the ultimatum and said, I don't want you smoking around him. And I said, yeah, I get that. And I was like, I'll try. And she's like, no, like you need to stop, period. And like, it was basically an ultimatum. And she's like, you're not going to smoke around our kid. And I was like, well, I guess that's the deciding factor. And so it took a while. I first stopped smoking at home, and then I stopped smoking in my work vehicle because at the time I was doing cable work, And then eventually I just stopped smoking altogether. At first, I exchanged one bad habit for another because the bad habit that I picked up was like chewing on sunflower seeds. While that's better than smoking, it was tearing up my mouth so bad. So, but now it's not been so bad. What's up, Shane?
I was just regretting everything your wife makes you eat. What's up?
Oh, I got a glimpse of what she's looking at when we get paid again and she's gonna order it. Oh, like my stomach kind of turned just looking at it. I was like, oh boy. But it'll be fun.
Can't be gaming. You left everything everywhere.
Dan, you got a blood vessel next to the surface of your nose. You breathe wrong in the right weather and it bleeds like 5 to 6 times. Yeah. And that's tough too, because then you feel like there's no recourse, right? Like it's just, you might have to do what my wife did and get it cauterized. Shane, how's your Tuesday going? I hope it's going well.
He is growing grass, so let me go back to my farm. I'm still signed it, right? Yeah, okay, I'm still signed it. I don't want JJ stuff. I want this right here. Start engine. So fill up the seeds I dumped out earlier first before I get new ones.
Oh, I think we're going to jump the railroad tracks. Here we go. We're going to jump the tracks. Oh, just a little jump. Just a little one.
Oh, I did not fill the silo seeds yet. That is my fault.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Now we're filled. And now we finish filling this up. Perfect. Go down the JJ's, go down the JJ's. Day I come and blow up JJ's farm. We are a Taliban, Taliban banana. Day I come and blow up JJ's farm. And I seen day, yo. Day I come and blow up this farm. B-Game legitimately left his truck in the middle of the road.
Yep. Does not surprise me one bit.
So see here. Once we sim, Riddler's gonna have a bunch of mowing to do. I got some mowing to do. And you're gonna have another field to harvest.
Yep. That's right, Harley. Or Hurley, sorry. Yes. That's a version of that song. Hurley said he remembers it from Beetlejuice. Daylight come and me want to go home. Day. Me said day, me said day, me said day. All right. What else is available? Any new contracts pop in? Nope. We got cultivating, deadwood. Like there's a bunch of harvesting, but like one's carrots, one's parsnips. I wish the spinach one was a little bit bigger of a field because the spinach would actually, so I did some research on this. Spinach is actually pretty good. It takes a long time to harvest, just like the beans or the peas and the green beans do. But I was looking at the prices. So when you look at, so peas,
you make more.
yeah. So green beans tops out at $13.75. Peas tops out at $2,000, and spinach doesn't make more, like in terms of the money, because it's only 417, but you get more in the harvest. The yield is much, much higher with spinach. But since green beans looks like, yeah, green beans are actually, or is it peas? Yeah, peas are at like 1,800 right now. I don't want to start that right now though. I'm kind of turning into a pumpkin. See if I can find something quick that I can do. Oh, Hurley, you've seen both movies? Okay, so honest opinion, Hurley, I really loved the first Beetlejuice, but before I say what I feel about the second one, how did you feel about the second Beetlejuice movie? Because I'm curious.
Once he gives his opinion, I'll give you my opinion.
Okay. There is one thing I will say that I'm missing a lot from when we had the mods is the multi-fruit buying station. Because I don't think there is. Can I put, hold on a second. Can I put seeds in a silo?
I'm stupid. I forgot to switch the thing.
Oh no.
Chris,
Oh, no.
good thing I'm using a cultivator. Hey, you want to do that?
So I'm curious if I can put, because it says to store crops, but I'm wondering if I get like a small silo, could I potentially put seeds in it? And then go from there. Yeah, okay. So Hurley said he liked the second, but also it could have been better. It's not often you can outdo the first movie. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So Barber, what was your take on the second one then? Hopefully your phone didn't cut out on you.
Oh, no, I had myself muted.
Oh, okay.
But I did not like the second one at all.
That's fair. You're not the first person I've heard that from.
Like, I honestly wish they left Beetlejuice alone.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that. He has a cultivator. Aha. Switch to it. Switch to it now.
Okay, so this silo can be filled with fertilizer. Can it dump though? It looks like it. And then this other one says it can be filled with different products. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to go.
Dryer cleaner to get in the filter.
Like this. And like this. And then let's see if I can pull this off. Phantom Brian, what's up? How's it going tonight? I hope you're doing well. When I watch a movie, I'll pay full price for it, or B one I buy cheap. Makes sense. Okay, so I can't dump anything in there. But I feel like I could put seeds in this and then grab it when I'm there. Yep, I can. So I'll put 5,000 liters of seeds in that. I could. Okay, so that can be seeds. And then this one. Oh, mineral feed and seeds. Okay. Oh, and there I lost it. I lost connection. Well, you know what? I think that's I think that is a sign that tonight is not going great for connection to the server. I think it booted you too, Barber, didn't it?
Yeah, I just lost connection.
Are you getting back in there? Or are you gonna just be good now? Oh my god!
What time is it?
Oh, Glenn,
Ooh,
you butthead.
I was gonna try to hop back in real quick to
Okay, that's fine.
get that field done for JJ.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh, Glenn did the Goosebumps doll with the spinny head. That one actually gave me like literal goosebumps. I'm not lying, Glenn. That straight up gave me goosebumps. Like, wow.
Did you add the 10 Gs from today?
I added the one earlier. I got to do that one now.
All right.
So, and
Just
actually
wanna make
there was one earlier too. I did not get the one from earlier. So, all right. So that leaves us for the subathon. This is the end of day 4, and we're at 1 hour and 19 minutes and 50 seconds left. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be War Thunder, and we're going to play some War Thunder, likely with Rain and Perky and them. And we'll see what happens. Either the timer runs out or we end up adding more to it. So we're going to save those 4 beans for tomorrow. We'll start the stream with those beans tomorrow. Yes, Bob says yes. So, and what we'll go ahead and do is, got this, buddy. Rock on. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hey, tomorrow will be day 5. I will say though, if the timer runs out tomorrow, I will end up taking a break on Thursday and just give myself some time to breathe, because it has been streaming every day now for, I think I'm on day 10. Is it 10? No. Day 9.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
8.
Sunday.
I'm on day
Monday,
8.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm on 8 days. 8 days straight.
Yeah,
So
tomorrow will be 9.
Yeah, tomorrow will be day 9. So it'll be 9 days straight for tomorrow. Now, if time gets added, here's the thing. I don't have the ability to say no, right? Like, that's the deal I made with everybody, is if time gets added tomorrow during the stream, then I can't say no, and I have to keep streaming every day until that timer hits 0. So as far as it goes, somebody could easily bring the pain tomorrow, and next thing you know, that timer goes right back up. I don't have expectations. I'm not asking for it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying it's up to you guys. But for tonight, the timer's paused, and I'm going to find somebody to raid out to here. We'll see if Rain is still chatting. And if he is, I'll probably raid out to him. If not, then...
You still about motorcycles.
Talking about motorcycles? Perfect. We're going to go over and we're going to talk to... we're going to bring you over to Rain talking about motorcycles, because that sounds like a good time. And, yeah, there he is. Motorcycle crash analysis. So, let's go create a dashboard. Let's go over to here and raid. And let's go ahead and start that raid. Let's just make sure he's still doing his thing. Yeah, he's still looking. So, all right, everybody. It was fun. Barber, as always, I love farming with you, my friend. and we will be back on the farm on Friday for sure. Tomorrow will be War Thunder, and we'll see what happens. If tomorrow ends up running to 0, like I said, we'll take a break on Thursday and then get back to normal programming on Friday. And then I think we're probably going to do on Saturdays, I'm probably going to play some Satisfactory, because I think that's going to be I really am enjoying that game. So make sure you all tune in Saturday mornings for Satisfactory, Satisfying Saturdays. But other than that, we're going to start this. I'm going to send you all to my ending screen so you can listen to some cool tunes. And we're going to go say hi to Rain here in a little bit. As always,
more time to play Helldivers too.
Yes. Well, I was telling, before we go over there, I was telling Schnerdicus that what we're going to do is, at least I want to get it to, now that Saturdays are back, at least once a month Helldivers. So every month we'll do a Helldivers stream on Saturdays where we'll get together and we'll play Helldivers for 3-4 hours on Saturdays. So I got to figure out how to do it though. We got to figure out like a good, I don't know if I won't be able to set like a specific like second Saturday or third Saturday, mostly because it depends on how our weekends go. But aside from that, should be able to start bringing that in again. All right, man. Well, Barber, you have yourself a wonderful night. And Brian,
You too, buddy.
have a good night. Everybody, feel free to hang out for the raid for a little bit. It's always appreciated. And we will catch you all tomorrow evening. Peace out.